I'm Tyler.
I'm Mac.
And we're the Collection Bros.
So we started this channel so that we can share our love of collecting pops and other things with all the other collectors out there.
So I've been collecting pops and other collectibles for roughly the past decade.
Not to mention all the stuff he's collected throughout the rest of his life.
Right.
But pops the past decade. And I've been collecting for about 4 or 5 months now because of this guy.
We do.
Yeah, so we are going to start off this intro video with showing you our top 3, maybe 4 favorite pops in our collection.
So I wanted to start with honorable mention, one of the newest pops in my collection. Had to order it, and I did not do it on the drop. But the Big Apple collectible Shanks from One Piece. No, I did not get the chase. No, I was not paying that down. But I did, after the fact, get the regular. Second favorite character, Funko, if you're listening to us ever, Smoker, One Piece needs to be done.
They don't have one yet?
Not yet.
It'll come.
It'll come.
So I'm going to start with my newest, and it's also in my top 3 favorite. Nothing really special about it as far as rarity goes, but it is the Target exclusive Blacklight 11 from Stranger Things.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah, and that's why I like it so much is, well, number 1, I love the show. Number 2, these just look awesome.
And actually, that's the one that got me thinking that there are some good Blacklights out there. A lot of the Blacklights that came before it, I was not a huge fan of. I've been looking at those for a long time, and that is the first big Blacklight I actually liked.
Yeah, I think some of the older Blacklights were lacking, but the newer ones look pretty sick. So I will probably, I've got the Dustin as well, and God help me, I'll try to find the Demogorgon, but it's going to be very difficult at this point in the game.
Haven't you checked quite a few stores?
Too many, and I've also reached out to friends in other states with no luck. So fingers crossed, we'll see.
So my real top 3 is going to start with the newest Overwatch pop that I've gotten. And as a Mercy main, the Diamond Blizzard exclusive Mercy pop. I've got the Witch. It came in damaged. Wasn't pleased about that. But I do have the Witch Mercy. But that Diamond Mercy is absolutely gorgeous. And playing Overwatch as many years as we did, I mean,
we played a lot.
We had some good times.
We had a lot of complaints about where our healer was.
You never complained about where your healer was.
No, I let Jake do it all. So my next of my top 3 is going to be my Dwight Schrute with the mannequin mask on. And this is one of my favorites because every time I look at it, it makes me laugh a little bit just because of the episode and what he does to get to this point in the episode. If you haven't watched The Office, I would highly recommend it. I know there are some haters. That's all right. You don't have to watch it. But you should at least watch this clip on YouTube. It is absolutely hilarious. And so, one of my top 3 right here.
So next up, my number 2, to go along with Max Dwight, is the very common, not rare at all, Pokemon Pidgeotto. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Been playing Go since the drop. We played the original Red and Blue together, all 3 of us brothers. And Pidgeotto, the Pidgey line, sadly there's not a Pidgeot pop yet, but when it comes out, I promise I'll be one of the first people to get it. But that is my top favorite Pokemon in the game, so had to get that and love the fact that it exists.
Okay, my number 1 favorite, and what got me into this obsession in the first place, thanks to this guy, is going to be my Ron Swanson with cornrows. This is, let's see, Summer Convention 2018. Did you get this retail or
Retail.
aftermarket? Got a retail.
It was I actually remember that convention lineup. I went and hunted that lineup, and sadly returned most of it. Didn't keep most of it. Sold or lost, whatever reason. Don't have most of it. That one I saw it and said, "This man with the mustache, the Ron Swanson look. He's got to have the Ron Swanson." And I went ahead and got it for him, and that one was not returned.
Yeah, and this is another one of those, if you're not a Parks and Rec guy, highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't watch the whole show, you definitely should watch this episode. We'll go back and check this afterwards, but I believe this is going to be in season 2.
Probably so. So seems right.
We'll check.
So my top pick has a little rarity to it. I definitely went out of my way to get this one and got a couple of the commons to get the quantity that would likely yield the chase. And I did chase Agent Anti-Venom as an avid comic book reader as well, comic collector. The Agent Anti-Venom was one of my favorite characters. Flash Thompson Venom always appealed to me. Venom's one of my favorites to begin with, but the Flash Thompson version of Venom.
Well, thanks for watching our intro, and we hope to bring you a lot more pop and collector content coming soon.